why should you correctly code your batches? The batch coding system is a method required to identify and track specific production batches of your cosmetic product. The system that you will put in place should be easy to understand, allow a quick product identification, enable full traceability, including tracking the raw materials used. This coding must be consistent across all your products, and of course be documented in your product information file. This coding is also really important in case you may need to recall your product. Let's hope not. And it is part of GLP compliance. So there are different types of ways you can code your batch, of course, but remember to be consistent across all your products. Just choose one system and stick to it. So for example, you may want to code your batch ABC 1234, where A will be the year of production, B will be the month, and C the day of production. 1234 will just be a sequential production number. An alternative format could be 2401 ABC 050, where 24 would be the year, 2024, 01 will be the month, so January, ABC the product code, and 050 the batch number of the day. A more practical example would be 24 A001, meaning 24 the year 2024, A January, and 001 their first batch of the month. If you have multiple sites of production, you may want to include the site within your batch coding. Another example could be FR24021ABC001, where FR would be the manufacturing country, for example here France, 24 the year, 02 the month, so February. 1 will be the manufacturing site number. For example, if I have 3 different manufacturing sites, this batch has been produced in the first one. ABC will be the product code, and 001 the sequential batch number. One practical tip, keep a batch manufacturing record for each code that will include the raw materials that have been used for every batch and their own batch numbers, the manufacturing dates, the quality control results for each batch, or any deviation during the production. To gather all this information, you may want to use a standard operation procedure file or SOP, and I've been working on a free tool that you will be able to use to gather all these information. You will find it on my website cosmeticlabs.com. So as I mentioned, this batch coding is really important, and that's information that you will need to put in your product information file. If you want to know what other information are needed in this product information file, you can watch this video.